Опять стрельчанский упал. Да, вернулись.
Glad that Jacob guy is gonna be all right.
В смысле, ты Джейкоба
I hope
даже
we
не
can
знала.
trust a bunch of ex-Cerberus. Just saying. Commander?
Так, кто у нас тут? У нас права. Дальше. Пойдем к...
What's the matter, Vicarian? You chicken?
I don't even know what that is. Though I've heard everything in the galaxy tastes like it. But if you're suggesting I'm scared, game on, Vega.
Age before wisdom.
Okay. Back in my C-Sec days, I busted a Batarian spy ring that was trying to assassinate a counselor.
Please, I fought off a dozen angry Batarians on Omega single-handedly. Used one of them as a landing pad off a 3-story jump.
Just warming up, seeing what you had. Now, I tracked down this guy, Saren. Stopped him from raising a Geth army and unleashing the Reapers 3 years ago.
Doesn't count. You did that with Shepard.
You're right. I was with Shepard from the very beginning.
That just means you're old.
Да. Договорили?
Hey, Commander.
Да.
I'm glad Jacob saw through the elusive man. At least not everyone in Cerberus has lost their mind. This fight can use him. Don't mind us. Just telling James here what it means to be a real soldier.
Меряется с ним.
How's it going?
Ясно. С вами поболтал. Дальше.
Have we heard from Agent DeTrace yet?
She has not reported in for over 8 hours, Doctor.
She was stationed on Valchir when the Reapers invaded. I think we can assume what happened. Inform Agent Calamus he's now in charge of reporting Reaper activity past the lowest relay. Perhaps we can talk later.
Можем поговорить позже. Окей.
Still think you can win this, huh?
I can do this all day, Scars.
Ну, кстати, с Ализора не поболтал. С Норманди.
I'm falling down tired. I need a folding chair or something. I talked with Williams. Between the 212, Horizon, and the Council's other guards, it's like death just follows her around. Do we need to talk, Commander?
Not right now, Allers.
Let me know when we do. Commander.
А зачем ее прогонять? Совсем неплохо, кстати. Явиком поболтать надо.
You and this human called Jacob were both part of Cerberus.
That is correct.
And Cerberus is filled with traitors to humanity.
Yes, they oppose us in this war.
Then why should we trust either of you?
We have severed our ties with the organization.
But you were programmed by Cerberus.
I can extrapolate where this is going. I have superseded my original programming and have chosen to oppose Cerberus.
You mean you have chosen to oppose your creators?
Correct.
I find this a very troubling freedom machine. That is all.
Твоя свобода мышления очень меня напрягает. Прикольно.
Those humans you saved were fortunate. There are still places in the galaxy to hide. Our refugees perished. There was nowhere left to run. I trust you, Commander, when you say you no longer expedite Cerberus's goals. Otherwise. Perhaps later, Commander.
Ну ладно. Никто со мной разговаривать не хочет. Дали, солнышко, хоть ты со мной болтай.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
И тот прав.
See? Edie agrees with me.
But unlike Edie, our brains couldn't have existed without our bodies.
That is a requisite from being organic. You have to look beyond that limited definition of life.
Joker pilots the Normandy. He doesn't take over Edie's body when he does that. When Edie controls the ship, she's piloting, just like Joker.
Edie doesn't pilot the Normandy, she is the Normandy.
No, she's a passenger in the Normandy, just like us. The ship was a spacefaring vessel before Edie even existed.
Engineer Donnelly is correct. The Normandy SR-2 was completely spaceworthy prior to my installation.
See, Edie agrees with me.
Edie's mind and the Normandy are a whole entity now. You couldn't just move the processors in the AI core to another ship.
Engineer Adams is correct. Processes that contribute to my self-awareness are spread throughout the ship.
See?
The Normandy is a ship. Edie is a collection of processing hardware contained in that ship. Those are two separate things.
Doesn't the existence of the Reapers contradict that?
So what do you think, Edie?
Are we more than our thoughts?
I'm done. Any more of this and my head's gonna explode.
Он сейчас мозг взорвет. Конечно. Али.
Can't be. No. I guess that's right.
Hey, Tally. How's it going?
Oh, sorry. I didn't hear you.
Ну,
I
послушай.
just got communication from the fleet. Sorry, from Rannoch. In the old days, I'd send any new technology I found back to the fleet. I should probably be doing that with the agriculture samples now. I don't know anything about raising crops.
How are your people doing?
It's crazy. The Geth are helping, setting up housing, adapting power systems. They are doing in weeks what would have taken us years. Geth are even uploading into the suits of Quarian volunteers. They're rewriting environmental functions, jump-starting our immune systems.
Потрясающе.
So the Quarians won't have to wear those suits anymore?
It doesn't seem possible, but yes, in a few years, with Geth
Да, но
improvements,
тогда все, кто прилетает к вам на
we won't
планету,
need them.
должны будут носить
We might still
костюмы.
wear them. The suits have become part of our society. But a rupture won't be a death sentence. Today, on Rannoch, there are Quarian children who will grow up healthy and strong, thanks to the Geth.
They owe that to you.
No, I'd have killed the Geth with no regrets. And I'd have been wrong. Thank you.
Рад это слышать, Таня.
I never really liked Jacob, but I'm glad he's okay.
Мне тоже никогда не нравилось.
I hope those Cerberus scientists prove useful. Hey, Shepard.
Так, я вроде совсем поболтал. Да? Грейды. Не грейды. Тут, походу, ничего нового не появляется, да? И плюс здесь. Армовая винтовка, прицел, точный прицел. Яд против турианцев. Может, больница? Берем. Кровавики, яд. Это палач. Разоритель Цербера. Разоритель Цербера берем. Вот. Наконец-то появился. 9. А максимум. Это интересно. Ладно, я думал, что он здесь будет. Ну ладно. Кабату. Нет, порыскать у него в вещах нельзя. Очень плохо. Очень плохо. Так, в каюте капитана что-то произойдет. Наверное, ничего. Видите, у него тут рыбок. Ладно, вернемся на боевой информационный центр. И скорее всего будем заканчивать. Всем спасибо за просмотр. Уже 3 часа ночи. Зашибись. Так. Будем заканчивать. Точнее, я уже попрощался. Ну ладно, еще раз. Всем пока-пока. Не болейте. Ставьте лайки, если вдруг понравилось. Это для тех, кто смотрел на ютубчике. Или не смотрел. Ладно, все, пора спать. Спасибо и до свидания.